I'm Sonia and I help people take their power back. If you're interested in working one-on-one with me and want me to call you on your BS, all my coaching information is in the description below. If you want to come hang out and ask me manifestation questions, I do go live here on YouTube. Check out when those are scheduled for, and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. In this video, I want to talk about judging your 3D. This is so fucking common, and it goes in with the concept of ignoring your 3D and all that shit. But until you understand and you realize that everything in life outside of you is a neutral event that is just happening, it is meaningless, and you are the one putting meaning to it, judging it based on your belief systems and what you think is true, you are not going to be able to change your perspective enough to get your outside reality to change, because you are constantly reacting to your 3D based off of your old bullshit. And guess what your old bullshit is manifesting? Everything you are currently experiencing. Everything is a manifestation. It always has been. It always will be. If you want to manifest something different, you have to change the way you look at things. This is where a lot of people will tell you manifestation isn't logical. And as long as you want to continue judging your circumstances from a place of logic, guess what? You're going to get more of the same shit, because you're trying to be logical about how things are happening. Being logical is just you using your limited human perspective to try and figure out how you're going to get what you want. And you are never going to know how you are going to get what you want. That is not your concern. It is not your problem. And as long as you are convinced and are obsessed with figuring that out and focused on that and judging your circumstances from the place of, well, this happened, so it must mean this, which is all coming from you, and whatever you tell yourself is true is true. If you're going to come from that place over and over and over again, you are going to get more and more of the same shit. What you are designed to do, what your job is to assume that you have what you want. Assume that things are going your way. Because whatever you tell yourself is true is true. If you and your brain are telling yourself, I got the job, I got the job, I got the job, I'm with SP, I'm with SP, I'm with SP, I have the money, I have the money, I have the money. Whatever is going on around you is the quote unquote bridge of incidents, the events that are going to lead you from where you currently are to where you want to go. The only reason they aren't is because that's the judgment that you are making of your present moment. Oh my God, this bill happened, this bill came, I must not be getting the money and I don't have the money. And where are you going back to? What are you telling yourself? Oh my God, SP is doing this bullshit and they said this to me, manifestation ruined. Yeah, you're right. That's all coming from your judgment of what is happening around you. That is not your fucking job. Your job is to create what you want to create. Focus on things being the way you want them to be. So somehow, some way, the shit happening in front of your face, the shit you're currently experiencing is getting you where you want to go. The only reason it isn't is because of the judgment that you put to it. So when are you going to start making a new judgment? When are you going to stop reacting? When are you going to remind yourself who the fuck you are and take your power back? This doesn't mean you have to be perfect. This doesn't mean that you can't have a human reaction and throw a fucking temper tantrum. But at some point, you have to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and decide how shit's going to go from now on. Because until you do that, you're going to get more and more of the same. Because you refuse to change you. You refuse to view things differently long enough in order for the 3D to catch up. That's it. There's usually a delay in the 3D. Can things manifest instantly? Sure as fuck they can. But so many people get caught up in, well, it didn't happen instantly, it must not be working. And then they come to me wondering why shit isn't changing. It's always because of you. You are the only fucking problem. And until you're willing to take a good look at you, nothing will change. Because you refuse to change. And as long as you react the same way to the same bullshit over and over and over and over again, you cannot be surprised that nothing ever changes. but you will be, and you're going to come bitch in my comments about how it's not changing. I'm not surprised, but you're always surprised somehow. Until you change you, nothing outside of you can change. It's that simple. So what are you going to do? Are you committed to making a new decision, or are you going to keep getting more and more of the same? Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.